Good evening, everybody, and welcome to an On the Spot live. You don't normally find me live on a Sunday evening, but dinner is in the oven, and I thought I would just hop on to show you the projects for our May class in a box, as up till now you'll have only seen some photographs of them. So let me just get the chat working with any luck. So hi, my name's Jenny McCormack and I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator, and I'm based in Brackley in Northamptonshire. So I've just hopped on live to show you the components for my class in a box for May. So I do a monthly online and delivered class in a box. It costs just £20, doesn't include the stamps or the dies, but the base box is £20, and that includes everything you need to make the projects in the class itself as designed. You will have plenty left over. I usually include half a pack of designer paper, and you'll only be using 2 or 3 of these for the actual projects themselves. Obviously you can use more, so there'll be plenty left over. You get card bases and envelopes, you'll have ribbon, you have embellishments, and we have these bags which I'm going to talk about in a second. So let me just walk you through some of the components that you get, and then I'll show you the projects. It's only going to be a brief hop on and chat because dinner is in the oven and on the stove. Hi Tracy. Hi Katie. Hi Carol. With the sound down, bless you. And hi Carol. I know people are watching all sorts of things on television. I know there's Formula One and everything else. So the class in a box is based on this pansy set. So the stamps and the dies are optional. The stamp set is £23 and that has 23 stamps. Some really nice pretty sentiments. You don't need the stamp set or the dies to complete the class. Okay, you only need what's in the kit plus some glue. Your glue of choice, really. The dies cut out the images on the stamp set, but they also cut out and create other pansy flowers, and you will receive some of the die cuts in the pack itself. So let me briefly show you the papers. So you get 12 sheets and they're 6 inches by 12 inches. So you have the opportunity to create at least 3 standard cards out of each sheet. So technically 36 cards, even if you just use the designer paper. I will just flip you through these. These aren't in any order. I just start with the whole pack and then I cut them down. So we have this one, and obviously the theme is very much pansies. So small pansies on a light background. Then we have a white background, and this does have gingham on the back. So you'll find that I've cut up some for the gingham. These are the full-size pansies that match the dies. We will use some of these in the class, so you can fussy cut them. Or if you already have the dies or you order the dies with the set, you'll be able to cut those out, assuming you have a die cutting machine. We have this detailed one with all the pansies in and the yellow background. We have the leaves. This is another sheet that I've used part of. More gingham. And then this is that larger pansy print. Cute little bees. And then we have, that's the reverse of the large pansies. Now you can see where I've been here. So for this one, I fussy cut some of the flowers out, which you'll see I've used in the projects. And then we have this gingham one here on the reverse of the leaves. So you can fussy cut the leaves, that's what I've done here, and there's literally must be hundreds on there. And there are dies for that as well. And then we have some more gingham and these really pretty little flowers. That's the reverse of that one. So you get 2 sheets of 6 by 12. So they come originally as 12 by 12, and that's half a pack. And to make them easier and safer to post, I cut them down to 6 by 12. So those are the papers. And also included in your pack are the 5 ombre gift bags. So there's 1 each of these in our new in colours that we have there. And with those you'll also have 25 centimetres of each of the new in colour ribbons, and you'll also have 10 each of the new gems that match these colours as well. So let me show you. You also get, as I said, cards and envelopes to match. Let me show you the projects themselves. 2 of these are cased from other demonstrators with their permission. Okay, so let me start, not that we're in any particular order. We'll start with this one here, and I've used the background paper. You'll get the die cut here, and obviously I've used the sentiment from the stamp. Let me just bring that up to the screen. There you can see the gems that are on there. And I fussy cut the pansy flowers and the leaves from the sheets of paper. You get 1 each of these bases in each of the colours, as well as white card. Then we have this one here. This is where the pansy die cut comes to play. So you will have a series of pieces to make up your pansies, so you can decide whether to use the made up one or whether to fussy cut one yourself. Entirely up to you, but you will be given all of these components in different colours. Now what you may notice is that that paper is very similar to the gift bag, and that's because we're actually going to use the gift bag for 2 of the cards. Here's another one. This is actually the back piece of the gift bag, so it goes on there like that, and I've just matched it with some of the paper. This is some of the ribbon that you'll get, okay, and I've cut out some of the gingham as well and sentiment across the bottom. You could obviously with any of these add your sentiment on a strip separately if you wanted to. Then we have this one here. This one is the new polished pink cardstock, and this is actually another one of those bags, and I've actually embossed that for you, so I will include one bag which is embossed. Hopefully you can see that detail on there. These matching flowers have been fussy cut, and you can see the matching gems and the sentiment. And then finally we have this cute little pansy in a pot which hides a hidden chocolate. There's a chocolate in there, and yes, the chocolate is included in your packs unless we have a mega heat wave. And again, you will have these elements from the pansy, or you could cut some out from here. This is cut out from some of the matching papers, so that will be included, or you can cut and use anything obviously from your included pieces. This really cute design, this little pot, was created by Brenda Quintana, one of our top demonstrators in America, and I asked her if I could case this idea for my class, and she was happy to share those details. So there we have a little pansy in a pot. So I've got chocolate in mine, you'll get a chocolate in your packs. And these are very easy and quick to make. So there we have it. Those are the projects for this month's Class in a Box. You will have plenty of cards, so literally if you had yourself another, even a dozen cards and envelopes, you could recreate all of these 3 or 4 times over. You've certainly got plenty of designer paper, you've got plenty of pansies that you can cut out, and you've got plenty of the gift bags. Obviously, if you wanted to use the gift bags as a gift bag to include a little card and envelope and a decoration on the front, then you can do that. Okay, that was all. I just wanted to share with you the projects. I hope you like them. Let me just see if there's any messages. Oh, thank you, Christine. Got you on Sunday. Oh, happy Mother's Day, of course. Thank you. For us, our Mother's Day was back in March. Thank you, Karen. That's very sweet of you. A Brenda chocolate pot. Yes, I like it. Thank you, Christine. Brilliant comment. So yes, happy Mother's Day to everybody in Canada, and I think Australia could be Mother's Day as well, and even US. So there we go. If you're on my mailing list, you will have received information about this class. I am offering an extra option for anybody outside of the UK. If you want to buy the tutorials and the online class, then that is available as a separate option. So if that's of interest to you, then just email me and I will send you further details of that. Please be aware that the class that we run is 2 to 4 p.m. UK British summertime. So you might want to check whether you've got to be up very early or stay up very late, depending on whether you're in Australia or America or Canada. So thank you so much for joining me. As I say, it's only brief. My dinner will now be cooked, so I'm just going to serve that up. I will be back here tomorrow at 10 a.m. with our Facebook Live featuring this fabulous hand-penned petals. I've had a great fun with the girls this afternoon. I came up with some new ideas to use for that, so it could be a whole week of hand-penned petals, I think, next week. So thanks for hopping on and saying hi. Really appreciate you joining me. Do take care. Enjoy your Sunday afternoon for you, Karen, and those in Canada. Sunday evening for us here in the UK. Hope you like the class. I look forward to crafting with you soon. Take care. Look after your loved ones. Look after yourselves. And I hope you can keep crafting. Bye for now.